Yo, what is up, everybody? Down in the basement, watching some baseball. Judge just went deep with Bobby on base. Maybe Aaron Judge should just come on over to those Royals. Anyways, what is up? The WBC is on. Otani went off in the second inning against the Chinese. I think 3 hits, home run, double, single, something like that. I don't know. It was crazy. Anyways, yeah, little fun, little hangout, watching some baseball. Yeah, dude, I'm not ripping this. This is just funny. I got this. I'm gonna sell it. I ain't ripping that. This box is huge though. Look how big this box is. Um, Tops 3 basketball, 4 cards in there. Nah, I ain't ripping that. Yeah, that's all that is. That's just for fun. That's just a prop tonight. That's just a fun prop. I got it today in the mail finally. Schwarbaum getting a hit. All right. I don't obviously Brazil doesn't really, I don't think put much fear in the US. We're not too afraid. What other games are going on? I'm watching it live. Obviously, I can't show it live. I can't, I don't have like any kind of special in with the MLB or Fox or whoever to, air their broadcast. Nick, what's going on, man? Anyways, welcome in. If anybody wants to come on, I'm gonna do some ripping. If anybody wants to come on, there is a link below. You can come and have fun too, rip, hang out, talk. But yeah, come on in. The water's warm. But yeah, I got some hangers to rip, little mail. But yeah, just hanging out. Yeah, definitely come on. You don't have to rip anything. You can just come on, hang out, talk if you want to. A lot of my guys weren't able to. A lot of guys aren't working. Some of my guys, they're working. But if anybody wants to come on, what was the other game? I feel like there was kind of a Nicaragua beating Dominican, not beating, but they're winning. They're up 3-2 against the DR. I'm assuming the DR has got to be a pretty heavy favorite in that game, but I don't know. Bunch of scoring early. Not a bunch, but like the first inning and a half, all 5 of the runs were scored. It's 3-2 Nicaragua in the bottom of the third now. I'll pull that game up. But yeah, Bobby getting an infield single, showing off that speed. And then he stole a base. And then Judge just crushed that one. Dude, where are they playing at? That looked like Houston Stadium almost. They didn't. I mean, I thought they were playing in Japan. Or is this in Houston? Are they playing some like? I mean, are some of the pool games? Okay. Oh, it is in Houston. Okay. I was like, that looks like Houston. So like, are they doing like are some of the early games and then like the finals will be over there? So like a lot of them, the Asian teams, all those are playing over there. And then a lot of the teams from like the North and South America, I guess, are playing. I didn't know that. I thought it was all in Japan, but now it makes sense. It makes sense. Right on. There are 5 sports. Puerto Rico is another. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, I didn't realize that. I saw Judge smack that home run. I'm like, wait a minute. That looks like Houston. All right. Junior Cameron Air singles. Oh, that means Julio's up. Julio's up in the game. I got on the screen. Dude, yeah, he crushed that ball. But yeah, J Rod's up. 2 on, 2 outs. Come on, J Rod. Get this started early. Anyways, welcome in. I got some mail. Let's see what all this interesting. They decided to do some scribbling on there. Okay. One of my Vinnies. I've been buying some Vinnies lately. Just a rookie rainbow foil. Been buying a bunch of cheap Vinnies, like like a buck or something like that people had up on eBay. All right, is Bobby going to get up? How many times is Bobby going to get up in the first inning? That's the real question. How many times? Why is the main? Oh, well, because I have room for guests. Like over, I have room for guests over here. People to come on. That's why. Because I have I have made a different little scene, so that way I could have. Julio, hey, getting a single, tying the game up. There you go, Julio. Oh, yeah. So come on in. The water's warm. If people can come in, hang out, talk. If you want to rip some stuff, or just yeah, just a little hangout, watching the ball game. And I got a bunch of mail. So I'll be ripping some boxes. I got some hangers to rip. All right. Oh, this is from a break. Fresh wax. What do I got? I got Ernie Banks in there. And Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth had a 75 and some sort of red, and a Ernie Banks to 99. Probably some random break I joined. Okay. Just some base museum cards. Yeah, I'm not ripping this again. This is just. You're setting up. All right, Adam, come on in. I don't know. I shouldn't have ads enabled. Are there ads coming up on the stream? It asked me if I wanted to over here. I said I didn't do it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I probably when you first start, but are there ads scrolling? I probably can go into YouTube and I could probably change that real quick. If there are, I don't want there to be. I don't do that. So let's see. Let's get to. You just had one run. Okay, yeah, that's it probably is. I don't think I don't know. I don't. Sometimes I don't know what's going on around here. Let's hit this. Let's hit this. Let's hit that. And let's see about. Let's see. Stream settings. Oh, here we go. Edit. Monetization. Mode. Oh, yeah. It's on automatic. We'll do manual. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Freedom ain't free. I think that should have changed it. No more ads. Ooh. I think I know what this is. I didn't open. I showed this the other day, but there's like blood on there. But I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. All right, let's see. This thing is from eBay verification. I think. Am I doing this right? Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe I'll just do this. Oh, yeah. Oh. Roman Anthony not coming through. All right. Let's see. How does this work? I've never had anything. I don't remember having anything eBay verified before. Maybe I have. A lot of times I buy my expensive cards. I just get them. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at this. I was still waiting on the Cooper flag. Still waiting on the Cooper flag. We got to have a slow reveal. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, yeah. Netflix Japan has WC games. If you like me, you can don't have cable. You can use it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just watching on. I'm just using some other people's login for their like Fubu TV, and then watching on the Fox app. Anyways, I've been collecting the. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, what am I doing? I just revealed it. I didn't mean to. Oh, anyways, all right, there it is. Vinny Golden Mirror. It is a PSA 10. Oh no, void if damaged. Oh no. I wasn't planning on buying a 10, but this is a pop one, and I probably overpaid, but I'm collecting all of the golden mirrors of all the royals. So um it does say SSP though on this year for some reason. It doesn't say golden mirror. But it is a golden mirror. Pop one in this bad boy in a PSA 10. This is his debut though. I still need his base rookie, and I need my Kel's base rookie and debut. And those are gonna be expensive ones. This was not cheap, obviously. It went through eBay authentication. So sweet one to add. This one can this can go right up here. Somewhere. Where can it go? I don't know. It can just go right there for now. Anyway, if anybody wants to buy this, let me know. I'm honestly what I'm doing at this point. I'm waiting to see if Dave and Adams will make me an offer. Not make me personally, but what they do, they buy stuff. Right now, they're buying a case of these, and they're paying almost $1,500 per box. So I'm hoping they'll offer me like $1,500 for this box, and then I'll get credit because I'll buy stuff there. And then I'll get an extra 10% if I get credit. So yeah. Not cheap, not a cheap box. I just bought it through there was the last thing. Logan Webb giving up a leadoff home run to Lucas Ramirez, whoever that is. Like how deep on the 23? Oh, I'm getting every single golden mirror of every Royal. Okay. If they're in a Royals uniform, I'm going to get it. Right now, I think I'm about before 26, I was at about 25% of them. And I have a lot of the big ones. There's a lot of cheap ones. Um, so yeah, I'm getting them all. And I've got a lot of the expensive ones. I have all the Bobbies. I may have like one from this year, but none of the big ones from this year, obviously. That Jack Caglione, that's going to be a not expensive, not cheap one. Those are pushing $1,000. Anyways, I'm getting rid of this. I just get rid of this. But yeah, so that's my plan with this. So I'm hoping they'll have it up there, and I can send it to them, and then I'll get. I'm hoping they'll do like $1,500 for this. Then I'll get an extra 10% in store credit. It'll be $1,650. That would be me netting like $500. I am getting every single golden mirror of all the Royals. So if they're in the Royals uniform for every set, I'm getting all the ones for the Royals. Even if they don't play for them anymore, I'm just gonna get them all. So they did it obviously at one point. So yeah, like I said, I have most of the expensive ones. I think I have all the Bobbies. Either I have all the Bobbies or I'm missing one. So, and I'll get some of them graded, like my Bobbies. And if I buy like a raw Vinny, I'll get it graded. It doesn't have to be a 10, but okay, yeah. I'll have to. I have a whole checklist. And I could go and access and see. But anyways, again, if no, I don't have anything from 26. I don't think. I may have bought a cheap one, but I don't think so. I don't have any of them. And that Bobby's going for way too much money right now that I'm gonna spend. I'm hoping it'll dip, but who knows? And this series one, there's not that many. But yeah. Let me see. I have So I have a whole checklist. That's where I kind of now I wish I wasn't. I wish I was just on my normal OBS and I could like bring up everything and show everybody. But I don't know how to do it very well on this. Like I had like pre-set up with that little thing up there. I just don't know what I'm doing over here on whatever this is, StreamYard. But again, if you want to come hang out. You can just come on. You don't have to rip anything. If you want to come on and rip something, you can, but just come on. All right, let's see. 20 Royals Golden Mirrors. So I haven't added my Vinny. Okay, so I don't think. Let's go. Vinny. Oh, I did add my Vinny. Yeah. So I have before 2026, I had 27%. And there, I think there's 101. That's what I have here, but there could possibly be another if there's like a veteran combo. And also, I'm considering like Vinny. He has one this year where he's on it with Cal and Judge that has a golden mirror, so I'm gonna get those as well. So I kind of count those in those, but there may have been one I missed. So, dude, what's up with that hair? Like Bichette. He looks like a Bichette, though, doesn't he? I mean, that's it. So yeah, I have a bunch of those. I'm getting up there. All right, more mail. Let's see. Ooh, I think I know what this is. I've had this for a little bit. This is from Mark. Let me cut some of this tape off right here. I just. Oh no! I broke it. There we go. Pretty sure I know what this is. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. This was from a while ago, I think. The Bobby Witt from 25. Oh my goodness, you know what it's called. Cosmic. The Stars in the Night. From Mark, appreciate that. That's awesome. I don't think I have. I don't know if he has any other ones, but I should. Very cool looking cards. I may need to try to get more of them. I gotta get back to my screen in case someone pops on. Where is my screen? He had one 23. I was thinking that he had another one. All right, let's see. Oh, it is that one. Just need to go to that. All right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this. I don't want to rip it. I feel the card's there, but I don't know what else is in here. So let's just cut through the tape. Probably just a eBay packing slip. Yeah, okay, that's all it is. Just to help with the packing. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the Vinny purple. This is the Myers purple. I got that. They're a harder one to get. So this one I pay a little bit more for. These are not, usually cheap. And this one actually looks really good. Normally these things are in really bad condition, just because they're loose in those little little packs. And this one looks really good. Like it's decent corners. Not too bad. Steve, what's going on? Non-machinable. I picked up something today, and no joke, it was from Candy Cane. Candy Cane is who sent me this card. I'm assuming it's an eBay purchase. More Vinny? I'm assuming it's more Vinny. So I've been buying Vinny. Oh yeah, it's just more Vinny. Okay. So the little that little crackle. I don't even is this from? These are from those super boxes, I think, is what this is. From the super. Where am I? Oh yeah. Enjoy. That's funny. What am I enjoying? More Vinny? It is more Vinny. All right, so this is the Royal Retail Blue of Vinny. Anyways, also, cheers, everybody. Cheers. I'm going to put this a little closer so you can all see them. Yeah, also, it's a break box from Nala. When does Italy play? Do we know? I'm very intrigued to watch Italy. They don't play today, do they? It looks like. I don't see. Do not see them on here. Yeah, that's what they just said. Yeah, against in Georgia. Please scan tracking. Do not bend. Tim, what's going on, man? What is going on? All right, I don't know what this is. What did I buy? Okay. I've been trying to, if I see stuff for a good price, I'll just buy it sometimes. So this is the Athletics team card on the Gold Diamante at a 50, 14 of 50. I'm sure they're great, but and they gave me an extra. Also, let's see here. I had put some music on here. Typically been known for his defense and his tenure with Milwaukee, but last second and a half. I'm kind of curious if it will just play through the different ones. I think it just goes one song at a time. Bobby's up. That sounds kind of loud. That music. Is that music loud? Let me know. I changed it. What are we talking about? Pink Wave? Josh found a 22 Chrome update. Hanger in the Wild got a pink Bobby, but way off center. Okay. Nice. Well, how did you find that in the wild? That's random. That's right. I'm in the Pokemon cards now. Oh, what is going on? Like, another blue Bob or another blue Vinny. Ooh, my first Pokemon card. Blossom. All right, anyways, tell me what that music, because I can hear it through my thing here. All right. Bobby. Oh, here's another team. Look at this. Another team card. Gold out of 50 for the Nationals. So seriously, this is from Candy Cane. No lie. Nice, real like fancy little bag here, like rose gold from Candy Cane. What do we got? Okay, interesting. We got Armalope inside. Okay, another Jack Gold. I got another one. This one may do. This I want to get one graded and a 10. The second one I bought. The first one I bought real cheap. Although I'm not a fan of this. Some Scotch tape on this. There we go. I can just do this. I hate Scotch tape. There we go. There we go. Just reach in here and snag it out. Just giving the surface a little look over. There's a fingerprint right in the middle. A little smudge I can see. No, this corner's look pretty good. Oh, nice, dude. Black Hollow. Dude, you should have come rip it on the channel here. What is that? Olivia and Steve at SOL Rips, they made an honorable mention for the retail pull of the week, or the month, I mean. When they were we were live on here. All right. Yeah, that one may make it great. I'll have to look at it more in depth. There is definitely a little like smudge right there, but it looks like it's a fingerprint, so it should be removable. All right, we got Adam, but Adam, you can't have that on your screen. Adam, what's up? Adam's got the game going against the rules, probably. He's gonna get us kicked off.
As far as I know, as long as you don't have the audio, like you're okay, and you don't broadcast that's what you're broadcasting.
Oh, Judge, ground into a double play. What's up, Adam? How's it doing, man?
Hey,
I don't know. If this video gets demonetized, that doesn't matter.
I don't want to take your money.
Oh no, dude! I don't make much money. It's fine.
Well, I mean, maybe
this will be a good test. This will be a good test. I kind of like it. I honestly don't know the rules. I'm not that big into it to know.
Yeah, I'm not down at my card table. I'm up at another room, so I was just like, well, maybe I'll just throw something together.
Hey, yeah.
You know, hang out.
From
That's what it is.
Yeah. Break. I guess a bunch of Nolan McLean's in here. Oh, speaking of Nolan, man, I got hit that Nolan McLean last night in the break. $1,000 Nolan McLean.
Black or something?
No, that was the all aces.
Oh.
Yeah, we got the all aces.
I crashed last night.
Oh, you didn't make it all the way through it?
No.
right, that's all the base. All right. Oh, nice. Keegan, the Judge Keegan Hall art card. All right, let's see. Put that up there. I'll put that up there. All right, what do we got here? Skeens, Kutch on the yellow. Abrams, some base, bunch of base. Way too much base. Yeah, that, and then we hit a Jack Hagley own real one relic to 25. Oh, there's my Paulie. James Wood, and I got a couple Paul Skeens, the blue foil and the green to 199. Oh, here we go. Oh, I forgot about that card. Nice. I've done my fair share of baddies. I bet from series 1 now. I've probably done 15 to 20, and they have all been poop. All of them. Nolan McLean. On the team border card. And a sweet Brandon Nimmo. Look at that patch.
That is pretty.
1 of
pretty
10.
cool.
Yeah, these are all from Nala. Dude, I've had some really good luck in some of the rows lately. Got some sweet autos. And here's one of them. The Alex Gordon on the gold from Stadium Club.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Seth Lugo, Ryan Zimmerman, and another James Wood. All right. Nice little haul there. A couple of nicer ones. Put those over there. And Seth Lugo, though. I do not have any
I
other
used
Seth
to really
Lugos.
appreciate Alex Gordon for a long time, and then the older I got, the more I appreciated him, and I couldn't imagine the amount of pressure that he was under because every comparison he got was just George Brett.
Dude, he
Before
was a baller.
Yeah, it took him a while, but he made it.
I'll put that one up there. I'm gonna put that up there on the stage.
He lasted a lot longer than the guy that was picked before him, too.
Who was that?
The guy that it was one of the Upton brothers. I think it was Justin Upton. Got picked.
Game day was
and then picked 2.
All right, there's that. I think that's all the mail. Sometimes there's mail that I have in a pile somewhere. Yeah. Well, Adam has the game on. I have the game on. I'm watching over here. I'm not sure the rules.
Well, I've got no audio. He's got audio. So it's kind of broken. It's not really a broadcast. I think we'll be okay as far as like any sort of copyrighted or.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think there are definitely some weird rules about it. I think, yeah, you can give your own commentary, but I don't know. It can't
be real. Yeah. It used to be, it can't, like, literally, it was like a size thing because people used to upload a bunch of crap, and if it was like an inch big square or something, it didn't matter or something. There's a lot of weird rules to it. But Nala shows, like, he'll have like highlights and stuff on in the background sometimes because he just got a computer monitor back there, and he's never had a problem. But yeah, if anything comes up, we'll just abort.
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe I could have just put it on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll have to look into that. But I don't
know if you can just like put it on like full audio, just full perfect screen and all that. I'd be worried about that.
But Brazil, I didn't really see a lot of like MLB players, if very many or any at all. I'm trying to remember.
But my buddy, like, he'll watch boxing cards all the time on YouTube, like big boxing cards, and you know, every time they take down a stream, 10 more pop up, and it's just there's nothing they can really do to correct the whole thing.
I think your stream is a little ahead of mine.
Could be.
I don't know if. What are you watching it on?
I'm just over the air antenna.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
a
okay. Yeah,
box.
that usually didn't have much of a delay. Yeah, yeah. I'm watching it through
Yeah.
the Fox app.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm a little behind what you got, but it's good. Still 3-3 in the Nicaragua and Dominican Republic. Soto's up. That's what I got on my screen up there in the corner, just like the game day. Not much, man. Not much as far as here. I just some of my mail. I had a little stack of mail, so I ripped it. I got some hangers, so I'll probably rip some of those. Lots of hangers. 25 update. 26 series 1. Dude, some more people have been using my link. Whoever been using my link, thank you. And all these videos now, like I can put links to products. And I've been putting the one for the 25 update hangers that are at Dick's Sporting Goods. And I get a commission off of it. That's pretty sweet. And it's a good deal. $13 for those. So they're hard to find. So it's like a win-win. And people have been behind them. It's kind of cool. Although I think I did lose a subscriber because of all that. So the controversy with the
Yeah.
KC Card Channel.
No one does.
Man, I mean, I'm surprised. Like all the YouTubers, I'm like, man, Josh Cowden ruining the hobby with ads and doing, trying to make money. I'm just surprised I didn't see it all over the place. Me and Pac-Man right there together.
Somebody
that's
pissed
funny.
in that guy's Cheerios.
That's hilarious. I laugh. It's so funny. Like it doesn't matter, and it doesn't hurt me one. It's hilarious. I think it's funny. Like really, dude. Like okay, I make pennies here on YouTube, and then I work hard and do some breaks, and I make some money so I can help pay for my DGN rips.
Yeah, if you want to waste your energy on keyboard warrior stuff, then
oh yeah, Nate, what's up, man? Nate, come on here, buddy. Yeah, I laughed. There, I'll show you. It's here.
I'm gonna grab my ears while you're doing that. I'll grab my box. Right. I'm gonna go on mute. So dead air. I'm not like disconnected or something. I'm just gonna mute my mic.
I don't even know what any of this means. It's hilarious. PSA reveal. Have to be a member. I did a live stream, anyways. But he pays for YouTube, commercial free. So do I. And I think I run sponsors. And now you need money so bad you want more. Sorry, I'm unsubscribed. It was a sad day in the KC Card basement. I think because I don't know because now I can do that's the only thing that I've noticed new. But yeah, YouTube does run ads. I don't know. Yeah, it's hilarious. I mean, whatever. Obviously, somebody just is mad at life or something, and they want to put that on there. I mean, unsubscribe. I don't care. It's fine. I just laughed. All right, where we at now? Top third. Dude, this DR team is struggling, man. The Dominican, because they got a stacked lineup. The Dominican Republic. Here, you probably can't even see it, but their lineup is crazy. Tatis, Cattell Marte, Juan Soto, Vladdy Jr., Manny Machado, Junior Caminero, Julio Rodriguez, Austin Wells, and Perdomo. That's their lineup. That's a crazy lineup. They're getting they got a battle going on with Nicaragua, who I don't know. They have Vientos, I saw was a major leaguer. I think that is nearly it. There's There's this Dawson cat. Nobody, yeah.
I got a great text from our good friend Brian Anderson, one of the great voices in baseball, and he made a great comparison.
They be struggling.
Dreams when like Graham goes into the cornfields and gets to play with all the legends.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing too. It's like really like, and I get there's a lot of people that right they'd actually have sponsors. I don't have sponsors. I just have ads. I don't have any sponsors, and I have a few affiliate links. And now I can do these links, for shopping is what it's called. And, but I'm just putting the good stuff for, where I'm finding a good deal. That's a heck of a deal to find those. But the people that, have sponsors, people don't understand the amount of work that a lot of people put into making content, some more than others, but still, no matter what, just to put out content, it's work, even if it's really crappy. But someone's putting out some decent quality. It may be stupid stuff, it may be clickbait. Here in the hobby stuff, and they are just regurgitating what everybody else is talking about. But who cares? Don't watch it if you don't want to. I don't know. The Rico game is over. How'd that one end? I didn't see. Still okay. So 5-0. Yeah, not much going on there. Is MJ Melendez not playing for them? I'm pretty sure he's Puerto Rican. But I didn't see he was not playing. Maybe he wasn't good enough to play. I don't know. He played last time. Anyways, let's go find some hangers. Oh yeah. Also, I mentioned something about it last night, but speaking of degen and stuff I don't like, I really don't like the Whatnot app or the Fanatics Live app for reasons. I'm not saying I don't like to participate in it. It is kind of fun, that aspect of it. I do enjoy it myself. I just don't like it. I think anyways. I'll tell my story.
You don't like it, for like
I'm gonna complain about it because
it's just the style. Like it feels kind of off.
Yeah, it's dirty, and it's dirty. It feels dirty, and it because I don't know. I like watching. Like I watch a striker because he is an actual fan of baseball and actually knows about cards. Right? He's obviously big time. But other people like it's fun to watch. People are fun to watch when they're just real people. These people are just doing for the job, and most of them don't know crap about Topps products. Some of them obviously probably know more, but even those guys are, kind of like okay. And then I don't even know the players. You're watching a rip, and it's like you're just some guy they hired off the street to open these boxes. That's like it's not fun. But also the fact of what they charge, and they seriously lean into the gambling addiction aspect of it. Like, okay, here we go. You got a shot, spend $30 and, hopefully you get Ohtani, but you're going to get some other player, like I said, again, I like doing it myself. I like getting on there and spinning that wheel every once in a while. I get that aspect of it, but I think a lot of people, I don't know. I think a lot of people just get, almost tricked into it sometimes. They don't know the value of stuff. And it just kind of preys on that, the inability to say no in ways.
They get kind of sucked into the one click.
And it's the way that the people that are on there are pushing it and selling it, that kind of stuff. That's part of it too. It's not like they're just, hey guys, hey, let's just have fun, and hey, this is what it is, sweet, all right, but it's and then they get a lot of them get mad because they're not selling the spots for enough at auction. And it's like, okay, well, that's kind of you're like they don't like when they're losing. It's like the casino losing money and kicking somebody out because they're mad because hey, you won, you're out of here. It's like, well, that's kind of part of the game, but they win every time almost, and usually they're making like 100+% profit. I can do the math. I can sit there and watch. I can add up what everyone's been paying and be like, yeah, that was a 200% profit, type thing. So, that $1,000 worth of boxes and they sold it for $3,000 and they made private to fees, they still made $1,500 off $1,000 worth of stuff. Like that's like if I do like 10 breaks, I make that much money. But it's just crazy to me that. Anyways, so back to my story. Oh yeah, exactly. A lot of that. Yeah, a lot of it. I mean, again, I don't care. It's fine. People, it's right. People can spend their money how they want, and if right, people want to go on there and have a job and do it, and they want to try to sell it. I get that. It's America. I just don't appreciate it personally. I'm not going to do that. I just think, and I don't like that Topps is really pushing that. I don't care about the breaks. It's not even that. Yeah, Whatnot. Yeah, it's Whatnot and Fanatics Live, those kind of things. I mean, they have it on, I think eBay has their own thing now where you can go on and do the same thing, or you can go bid on stuff. They have wheels, I'm sure. And there's probably other platforms I don't know about, but I don't know. It frustrates me. It's like, dude, you guys could, hook someone like me up with some, with some product, and provide quality, inexpensive rips for people. I don't know. I find funny, but they, are loading up these people with all kinds of product. Yeah, that's just me. Oh yeah. It's especially, even if they're doing like a PYP or PYT, pick your team or pick your player, and they're just there listed. A lot of those you can look at them, you can add up everything, and you can see what they're charging and kind of get a guesstimate. You can even just not even, probably for the most part, they got those boxes for cheap too, at a really good price. But even if you went to like what the going rate is for those boxes, they're still making crazy amount of money, which again, I'm not complaining like, I want to make that much money. If I wanted to do that, I'd go over there. I just don't like the little bit of the sleaziness aspect of it. And I feel like I don't like that Topps is just so they reward those people with a bunch of boxes, and they have unlimited supply, it seems like. And not to say I deserve, I don't have like any right to have any. What do I got here? Something turned around.
What
is it's just, I think it's just it's the night terror, just a night terror. But it's been a while. I've been doing too much 26. Yeah. And so Floyd fan, if you want to come on, what you need to do though, hey, there's two ways you could do it. You could download the Yardstream app, and all that is, you don't sign anything. It's just for guests, and you copy the link and put it in that. Or what you need to do is copy the link. Don't just click on it. So go to the description of the video, hold it and copy it, and then paste that into your phone's web browser. That way, if you just click it, you'll lose some controls for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just what it is. So make sure you do it that way. Yeah, come on in. Just have your phone, or you don't have to even, you can just be audio. You don't even have to have. So actually, if you just want to do audio, you probably could just click it. That's fine too. But if you want to come on and hang out and show your screen, if you want to do some ripping or whatever, you come on. But if you wanted to show your screen and you want to get vertical this way, you have to copy it and paste it. But anyways, all right, Night Terror. I'm assuming it's going to be a parallel Night Terror. Do Night Terrors come auto? Do we know? Anybody? I do not.
No, I pulled that Griffey Gold and the Hanger Battle.
Okay, it's got to be a numbered one because it's where it's at. Oh, it's pink. Yeah, it's pink. All right.
Still pink.
Pink. Trey Leo. And that's a good one to get. Otani on the pink. I'll take a pink. Otani. Dude, this card just doubled in price today. Otani. Home run, double, single, bunch of RBIs, grand slam. Sweet. Back those up.
All right, well, I guess you twisted my arm. I'll open one. See if I have any luck.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just as bad as Fanatics. All right, guys, and whatnot. Rip those cards, rip those packs, do it.
No, like I totally get the whole fanatic. I think Whatnot is way worse. I think it feels at
Um,
least like there's some sort of
I don't
guidelines
know.
on.
I don't know that I agree. I don't know that I agree with that. I think they're both the same. It's just, I mean, just the quality of the rippers there in general. It's a puppy mill of cart breaking. That's how I look at it. They don't care really. It's 100% about making money. Which I'm not against making money. I don't even care. It's fine. But it's just the way that it's done. It just irks me more than anything. Like I said, I also partake in it and finishing my story from earlier. So I got in one. Um, the the short story is I got a 26 Series 1 Jumbo for $45 because I'm a G-Gen and I took a chance and I won. Um,
I got a green something. I think it's just a green parallel.
oh, you can talk. There's no talking too much. But no pressure. No pressure. But anyways, yeah. So there was what they were doing is it's like Little Pullman on Fanatics Live. And I was using my credit that I got from the Red Rookie Redemptions. I had $300 in that, so I was using that. And anyways, what they were doing is they had 326 Series 1 jumbos, and they had a wheel, and it had all 30 teams plus 2 of the boxes were on there. So 2 people would win. Well, one person could win both. So there was 32 spots, and they were selling, had 32 wheel spins to go through. And if you got a team, it was just in the one box that was getting ripped. So I did one with like 15 left and got the Dodgers, which was a pretty good for like $32. And then with 6 left, there was one box left. I got one for like 42, and I got the jumbo. So I had that coming. So that was pretty sweet. Ooh, all right. We got gold. Well, it's at a 50. It's at a 50. Base. Adam, you get anything?
Yeah, I got a green all-star and I got a gold.
Gold what?
I'm just a 2025 gold.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. It is a gold Diamante Padres. Jason Hayward, gold Diamante Padres. All right. Just Tatis would have been nice. I can't think of any rookies from 25 for them. Caminero got a bomb. Nice. 2-run jacket looks like. Now Julio is up. They should win that game, I'm assuming. I'm assuming they were heavy favorites in that game. So I don't know. So the problem is now, like if I do this, like it gets rid of that. I wish I knew how to just have that on all of them, or just be able to move something, like have something down, like a little media thing, and I could just drag it up and put it on the screen.
Do you think there's a way to do it?
I know there's got to be of some sort, yes, because I see there. Yeah, they have that set up so you can change real quick and you can have a spot and it will move stuff. I watch, especially the guys over at Blab Not Slap, and how they do it. It's somewhat smooth how they do it. It's, and obviously they probably have a lot of it set up, right? And it's just okay. It's just this page. It's on this page. I can put it on there and it shows a full screen. I just don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right, let's put these over here. Inserts. Anytime you get a parallel of Otani, that's a win. It's a win. So now I have 2 jumbos to rip. Julio flies out to left. Let's see. 308 feet. So I still have one more that I had originally bought. And then I have that one coming. I'm hoping this one that I get, it's going to be cool because then it's like, oh, I won this. And now it's got the Mickey Mantle in it. Yeah. You know, good dream. No, Logan Webb is looking pretty good. They gave up the leadoff home run. Since then, man, it's been looking decent. I'm assuming there's no challenge for this. No bat, no helmet tapping to challenge.
Oh, pitch dispute kind of thing? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Yeah. Again, guys, if anybody wants to come in, there is a link down below if you want to come on, just hang out and talk. If you have something fun to say, some story, I don't know, or some boxes you want to rip. It's a kind of a rip night. We'll have a rip night on Sunday night at 7-ish. I think we're gonna have a rip night. Tonight was just a fun little go live. I got some mail and impromptu rip night. Hang out. But yeah, link in the description. Click on it, copy it, and do whatever you need to do. So, all right. Do I rip it? Just kidding. I do like how they had. If you haven't, I did actually watch some of this on like the Fanatics app, just because I was just kind of curious. So it's 4 cards. There's like 2 cards up top, and then there's like a lower level. There's 2 more cards that all kind of covered. And then you get 3 autos, I think, is what you get. Like there'd be a base card, and I think there was an auto, and then a couple like relic autos. Not cheap. Definitely too rich for my blood. But again, that was I don't know if I said it earlier, but that was the last thing you could buy from the Montgomery Club. We got it guaranteed. So I got that before they did. I don't know if they just sold those outright or they had a whatever that little lottery system is they use. Well, yeah, but it's high end stuff. You know, it's for those big boys. It's for the big boys. It's not where I play. But I bought it because I'll get it because I'm assuming flip it for at least a couple $100 profit. And so then I'm waiting for the guys over at VA to see if they have those on there. Because again, right now they're willing to buy a case of those for about $1,500 a box. I'm waiting for them for a single box and sell it to them. Because then there's no, I don't have to pay fees or anything, and I actually get a bonus if I get store credit. So I keep looking. I'm gonna relook. Nope, still just a case. It looks like just a case. I gotta keep looking because sometimes we only want a certain, a small number of them. I'm hoping they do. But right now they're willing to pay. It's $5,900 for a 4-box case. That comes out to almost $1,500. So $1,475. So I'm like, okay, if you want to offer that to me, plus a 10% extra for taking store credit, I'll do that. I'll do that. Cooper's back. Yeah, I heard he was getting close to getting back. A guy I work with is a bigger NBA fan, so I did see that because he said something about it. Dude, this whatever this is badly miscut. Check this out. Like it's cut on an angle, and I don't know. We're gonna find out what it is though. All right, Ben Lively, Luke, and it is Joey. You got the diagonal cut. There it goes. It's skinny down there, and fatter up there. Yeah. So that's kind of thing. So if I'm sending stuff back, do I just go ahead and send that back and say, hey, send me something for all these? I don't want this, but add this to the total of, compensation. I don't think Jack is rookie of the year eligible. Don't quote me on that. I did not. I've thought about that question. I don't think he is. I think it's all about, service time, how much you played. And I don't know what that rule is. That's a good question, though. That is a good question. Someone could probably look that up and find out. But I don't know. That's a very good question. Joey Lopperfido. It is lopped. It's bad. LP, what's up, man? LP. Come on. Just come hang out. Just watching some ball. Your DR team, they're up now 5-3. Cameron Era had a 2-run bomb to give them the lead. Bobby's up.
From what I can see, it's 130 at bats, and Jack had like 210, so he wouldn't be.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think he was. I was pretty sure of that because he'd played quite a bit, but
I think it's like 50 innings pitched or 130 at bats.
But yeah, that's definitely one though. I should just put on there. I mean, it's a rainbow foil, so I'll just be like, hey, just add QC. So I have a couple nice ones that I'm replacing, and again, Otani. It's just I think it's Otani on the sand glitter, and then I got that Nick Kurtz. Both of them. Yeah, so this has a really bad corner. Yeah. And then this, my Nick Kurtz, where it is a rip card.
That's in play. If it is in foul territory and it hits the roof in foul territory, it's ruled a dead ball. The home plate umpire, Brendan Miller, says that was in foul. Railings on the roof.
Yeah, that was in the same night that Olivia pulled that 1952. Of the Roman Anthony. So I have 2 cards for sure going back. That corner is like, it's hard to see, but it is severely, it was bent. And I'll just put that on there. That's just really bad. I hope they replace it with a black. That's what I want.
I bet you get if I had to put money, I'd say you get an auto.
I get an auto, you think?
I say you'll probably get an unnumbered auto.
I mean, I would take a Nick Kurtz auto, rookie auto, as long as it's on card. On card. All right, dude, this one too. What in the world? This is the same thing. This is cut the same way. Let's just go to it. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna add all these up and say, hey, give me a Jack for all these. That's bad. What in the world? So I'm wondering where these came from. If these came from my Walmart where I just got 15, or like there's one where I just got a couple, or just 5. But I just bought 15 from my Walmart the last couple days. I mean, if it's just the rainbows, it won't be as bad. But like if I get like a yeah. I mean, yeah, I would take an auto of some sort. I definitely would.
I thought Judge got that one too, but he just missed it. I got a
inserts.
pink 90 All-Star Bobby. You can't really see, it's dark in here.
Nice.
So the second,
yeah, I can't. Yeah, we can't see that at all.
No, it's
just a black card.
It's a 90 All-Star pink.
Oh, okay. Were you? I see now. Yeah, Judge. But yeah, because you're ahead of me. TCP, what's going on, man? Just kind of hanging out. I'm watching the game. Adam's on. If anybody else wants to come on, hang out. Doing a little ripping. Mike, what's up, man?
I do like that Gordon auto. I'm gonna have to get one of those. That's
pretty
cool
sweet. I don't have any.
Especially in gold. That's just pretty sweet.
That's
gotta be rookie year pick or.
I'm making this one graded.
Young.
Well, we'll see. The back, there's some stuff in the bottom back. Like, could this be a cool 10? Because I probably wouldn't care so much about grading this one. But if it could 10 and I could put it up my wall, that would be cool. I gotta have my Zach Greinke rookie auto per se. It's on a 10 that Arnie pulled for me.
He's in Pristine and Archives too, I think, this year.
I'm not sure, honestly, when I'm gonna have my next one, Mike. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe sometime this weekend. Tomorrow, I'm in Topeka all day at a volleyball tournament for my daughter. And then tomorrow night at 7, we're doing the rip party. I may post one maybe on Sunday or maybe late tomorrow. I'll post one for tomorrow night after the rip party, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know. But I'll definitely post once it's up there. Just buying singles. Avoiding opening in 26. Just getting complete set. Okay. All right. Still 5-2 on the bottom of the 7th. The DR is up. All right. But definitely come. Everybody should plan on trying to come on Sunday night. Bring some boxes. Come on. In case you didn't know, the Rip Night got we made it to If Sports. Someone on here pulled a card worthy of an honorable mention for If Sports. So could be you next time. It wasn't me. It's never going to be
10 or was it honorable mention? I thought it was 10. Maybe I think it was honorable mention.
It was honorable mention. Yep. All right. Legends Unite. Judge and Ruth. Luke Keishel. Dude, these things have been pretty loaded. This is the third box with 3. Actually, the other one had 4 parallels, and then one had 3. This one has 3. Outside of the base Diamantes. Oh, I'm mixing my gears. I can't do that. I don't like when I do that. That's 26. It's 25 inserts. Okay. 26 parallels. 20. Okay. There we go. Yeah, was it I thought it was 2 away from like it was the second to last honorable mention, I believe. I will say this: watching that, I swear, just about every one of those were probably like where like it was an individual person. I'm not trying to bust anyone's balls or anything. I'm just being real, and sometimes my little meter goes up. I'm like, this looks fake. Where I think pretty much what they did is they get the card, like, oh, I'm going to record this now after the fact, which, I get it. Who doesn't want to try to get on If Sports? And then sometimes the reaction to me kind of gives it away. Not here, though. Olivia, she just pulled that straight out. I think it's funny because you can tell. Like there was a one guy that pulled the superfractor not superfractor, but whatever that is, gold vinyl. Is that what they call it for Panini of Roman Anthony? And just the way he was like, oh yeah, I don't know, and then he's like, all right, there we go. I'm on If Sports now. Like, dude, it's like because he probably was like, oh man, this is a good card. I could get on If Sports. Let me redo this. I'm like, okay, I just laughed. Again, I don't really care. I'm just gonna call it what it is. But hey, to me, if you didn't open the pack on there, it's. I'll admit I've done this. I did make a video the same way. Add an LCS though, and with Mason, that's where I pulled my second black Julio, and it did get recorded. He recorded it because I was like, dude, I got another black, and we were doing a jumbo little battle where we bought a jumbo and we just would pick packs back and forth. And so I was open one, like, dude, I got a black. So he got his phone out and started recording. And it was another Julio Black. So I'm not saying people couldn't do it, but I'm pretty sure you could tell. Like the very first kid, that looked fake. Like he was working that. He was working it. He had the best acting skills of all of them. I'll say that though. But it was a little too much. You got 1,100. Where did you sell that at, Steve? Like, did you just sell it like to an individual, or did you put it on eBay and get 1,100 out of it? But yeah, not too bad for a Rip Night hit from a hanger.
Plenty of Rip Night magic, yeah.
Okay, you sold to a shop. Okay, nice. Then the question is, did you turn around and spend that money? Or did you should put some in a little savings account for Olivia? All right, another 26 Series 1 hanger. Let's see if this one has the mist. No? All right. No. Got a couple of parallels here. Nothing numbered. I'm just ready to find that golden mirror. That's what I'm ready to find. Oh boy. We may have an auto. Auto or a parallel. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. I flipped them around. Just a base. Yeah. I've been open too many jumbos. No such thing as too many jumbos. Holding it for her to buy something she wants. Okay. We split. Nice. Very cool. We got Logan Gilbert and a Pink Diamante Maximo. All right. Not too bad. 2 extra hits out of that one. Steve, you guys going to come on Sunday? I'm going to go live at 7 for the Rip party. I mean, she's kind of the reign. She's pretty much the legend, So, I mean, it won't be the same without her. Just saying. You split it 1,000 and 100. I like it.
This guy just casually pulled out a 2022 update hanger.
You know,
Like nobody's like just no care in the world. Just throw it up
well,
there.
when you got him, you got him. I'm just hoping we don't have a generation out back. That's the main thing. If we don't. All right, let's just go to the back here. We see who we got. Royce and MJ. All right. We're due a good SP, maybe an SSP. Well, no Soto up there. Ooh, it's a numbered. We got numbered. It's for the Orioles. The greenie. Infield crew on the green. I have a whole box where I have like all of these I've pulled and like the oranges and the reds. I may be getting really close to the whole green set, actually. It's kind of funny. At one point, I kind of started the checklist, but I didn't really follow through with it. And anything else? Nope. Alec Thomas on the chrome. It's the greenie. Put that over there. All right. 22 update was a bust. Oh, nice. A super box and a Series 1 mega box with a bunch of update. And okay. Oh, an 18 update. Let me go look. Oh, nope. Fresh out. Fresh out of 18 update. I wasn't around for any of that. That's a shame. That would have been fun.
It is crazy that Brett's know that those things were on clearance. You know, they weren't even selling them in.
Yeah. That's crazy, yeah. Which is kind of funny to me, right? Because like a lot of people want to complain, like, "Oh man, how cheap it was." And like, well, but also because people weren't buying it, you know. Because the people, it is. I mean, yeah, there were plenty of people that were into sports card collecting, but more noise for the Dominican, the bottom of the seventh. They got bases loaded, no outs. And now, like, oh, you know, people are like, oh, it's so expensive. Well, but also said it's way more people buying now. Way more people. All right, how do I get this off my screen? Go away. I don't even know. This thing comes up every once in a while. This little widget thing. Okay, let's do that. There we go. There we go. Well, LP, but you're a genius, dude. Yeah, FAP, dude. 2018 FAP packs for $4. Like I said, I would have been doing that if I would have been back in it. I've been. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it wouldn't have been. I don't know. I did never have the shot. All right, here we go. Dude, but 26 Series 1, I mean, who isn't excited to rip some 26 Series 1? TCP, man. You should go get some 26 Series 1, man. Like, it's like a high-end set, which how much stuff is in that? How much stuff is in 26 Series 1? The crazy stuff that you can get. There's obviously, you know, it's a rarity, but there's just so much cool stuff that you can just pull from some retail. I've got gold for Yankees. JC Escara and Chandler Simpson, Aqua. So this is what the print run is like 110 on these this year. Little color match. Simpson. Not too shabby. Dude, 25 update, man. It's crazy. 25 update. I can, man. I'm gonna influence you so hard right now, so hard. Hey, there's a link. Actually, there's not a link in this one because I had to do it with the whatever it's called, StreamYard. So there's not a link. Sorry. Oh, that's weird. The pink was up front. Okay. So we had a pink, aqua, and a gold. You're about to get influenced so hard. Go buy some 26 Series 1. Get some hangers.
I got an auto in this box, but I'm letting it simmer.
Oh, okay. Nice. 25 update?
25 update, yeah, from Dick's.
Okay. So right now, if you were to ask me what I would rather rip, I have my answer. But 26 Series 1 hanger or 25 update hanger, what would you guys rip? If someone's only they had one, like, hey, for free, rip this. Which one would you choose? All right. I'm putting a poll. I'm gonna put a poll up. But you can put in the chat too. That's fine. I have my answer. There's the poll. 25 update hanger or 26 Series 1 hanger. Which, if someone's going to get it, had one of each, hey, just free. You can choose one, though. Which one do you choose? Said, I have my answer. Okay, my real answer would be punch them in the face and take both and run. Nope, we're not doing 24 hangers. Just this is 25 update and 26 Series 1. Well, and you can have any reason. You could have any reason for either one. It doesn't have to be because you're All right. Speaking of Series 1, here we go. Give me something. Yeah, well, that's this right here. That's actually Adam's live stream. That he has over the air. He's watching it over the air. That's his. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble on YouTube, but we're doing it. Yeah, I'm behind. I'm watching it over here on through the Fox app. And I'm way behind Adam, so all right, what do we got? This is not an auto because it's just turned around. Scooble. Luke. Oh, whoa. Turned around first pitch. Why is that turned around? I don't know. That was odd. Anyways, Mookie. And if anybody still wants to join, you can still come join, hang out, chit chat, or rip some boxes or whatever. All right, I'm going to end the poll. It was just a quick poll for who. I didn't know how many people got in here. I don't even know. Analytics. Let me see that. Oh, 19. Hit the like. Let's see. I'm going to end it. Oh, it's pretty close. It's close. I like it. So here are the results of the poll. Maybe. Where'd it go? Where'd the poll go? I ended it. Or did I delete it? Do you guys see the poll? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It popped up. So 11 votes. I didn't vote. and there were 5 for Series 1 hanger and 6 for update. I'm kind of along the lines there of LP. I would do a 26 Series 1 just because I think it's just such a way bigger upside. So much crazy stuff. Obviously, to 25 are loaded with hits. We're going to get more hits as far as parallels and stuff. But, dude, Series 1, man, I think Topps has done a good job to make people want to rip for a fun reason, right? There's just, I don't know, so much cool stuff. That's why I would do it. And I didn't say buy. I said, what if someone would give you a free box? What would you rip? Obviously, buying, right? This does cost $2 more in general. Although, obviously, and then if you can find 25 update, like I said, last I looked, Dave and Adams had them for 20 on sale for 20. That's where, dang. So all those that said 25 update, go buy some hangers. Go watch one of the videos. Use the link. $13 at Dick's online, but use my link. All right, more 26. I just want to hit a golden mirror. I think I've only found one golden mirror during one of the breaks. I have not got one for myself. Only one in a break. What team is that? It must be Giants. It looks like Giants. Gunner. It's Baltimore. Gunner on the rainbow. Update print run is always lower. Yeah, so bad chance. Oh yeah. Well, yes, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, and everyone has their own reason. I just would prefer, and also it does help that there's CAGs in there too. But even outside of that, I think I'd still 26. Just to me, there's a little bit more excitement about it. They've done a good job. 26 Series 1. Yeah. What do I got left? Does Nala need this? He's been ripping basketball. Does Nala need my Topps 3 basketball hobby box? Nala, you need that? Dude, I'm hoping Dave and Adams will offer me $1,500 ish. Then I'll have like $1,600 plus to spend. That will be a $500 gain. I like it. I'm gonna refresh their buy list. Nala would have been, dude, hunting that Cooper. But when I bought it, I just purely bought it just for the flip because I got it through the Montgomery Club. All right, nope, still not on there. Put it on there so I can sell it to you. Yeah, I did see someone. Someone pulled one of those $7,500 redemptions. Pretty sweet. I'm kind of curious at how many there are. Was there just one of those? Are there like 10 of those? But yeah, I've seen that one. So we'll be curious if there will be more. I did. So I think that was like on that one. That was like the 75th anniversary gifts. But I saw the Frank White no name graded card, and it was just a normal redemption. Just a normal blue description one that said congratulations, just like it was a normal auto. So That was interesting. I was kind of wondering. Got a greenie at a 99. If I saw hangers or megas, I would buy them. I will not buy the blasters for the Topps Chrome, to be honest with you. Baby Ruth. Where we? Oh, this is 26. I'm sorry, 25. Pink, Thomas, Casey, All Star. We got Pirates. Tommy Pham. 99. Yeah, I definitely would though. If I saw megas now, what do those sell for like on the secondary market? And honestly, if I were to buy some now, I would probably just hold them at this point. I'd just keep them. Wouldn't even rip them. I would just probably buy some and just put them on a box on a shelf. $160-ish, yeah. So, or okay, maybe if I could double my money, I would be interested in maybe if they're up right now, like if Cooper does really well and there's a peak in it, okay, maybe I'd sell them, but wouldn't be a bad thing to hold on to because the first Topps Chrome basketball license in forever, So I think there's going to hold value. I think people, be always a kind of an iconic set per se, a memorable set, kind of important set per se. And people are going crazy for it. So hangers are around 50. Okay. The hangers cost 20. Is that right? If you find them in the wild, is that right? 20. It's 85 and 20, right? 85 for a mega, and then 20 for the blasters. Yeah, to Chrome.
Yeah, 20 for a hanger.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
The auto was crap. It was this guy.
I can't see it.
Kiersey.
Okay.
But right behind it, which wasn't great, but it was a red Diamante. Svanson.
Who?
1 of 5.
For the A's?
Cardinals.
Nope. Cardinals. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good. That's a nice box.
Yeah, that was a nice box. I'll take it.
All right. Come on, Trang. Just don't ground to double play. I want to see Bobby come up. Oh, dude. Who was that guy? Dude, that was horribly played. I don't think we broke through there with that play. That was a pretty bad read on that defender. Again, I don't know who these Brazilians are. I said, I don't think many of them were major league players. Not that, they shouldn't still be able to play the outfield. But. Yeah, Adam just pulled that. Yeah, he had an auto and then the red. I have a jumbo, but I don't think I'm going to rip it tonight. I was thinking about making a video. I don't make it as many videos, but I may do that. Little piece here, right? All right, Bobby. Well, this game's getting out of hand, which I don't think anybody's surprised.
Yeah, I don't know how it was close this long.
What's up with all this velocity? Let's go back to the off speed, the off speed.
You got a Mega? Oh, Nate, I just bought a Mega yesterday. Oh, nice. I think they're $85, right, for the Megas. All right. All right. Well, a couple more parallels, but I don't think numbered. What is going on? I'm confused. I don't even know. All right. Ronald. Okay. Weird they're putting these inserts right there. Is that? Oh, then never mind. I knew that was there. All right. Hey, all right. Jonah. How did Bobby get on? Did he walk again?
I didn't see.
I think he did. I heard something about walking. They said something about, you can't do the walks. The manager can, but
would you want Bobby leading off for KC, or do you like him at 2?
No, I don't want him leading off. I don't know.
Well,
I like him.
I would probably think about the same way. But
I don't think anything past 2. I mean, I'd be fine leading off. Obviously, right? I get now you want your best hitter up there, but I don't know. I like him in the 2 spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't even mind him a little bit lower, but 2 is good as long as he's got somebody decent in front of him.
Well, yeah, I think Mike Kelson will go back to lead off. That's what I think. But
I hope they don't put India back there again. My gosh,
I don't see that happening, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
all right, how's that inning? All right, what we got here? Something numbered? Nope, not numbered. Dodgers. Dynamic duo. Dean. Michael McGreevy. All right. Let's see. Didn't they have their Brooklyn collection today? Did anybody see what that sold for? I wasn't even trying to get it. I just went on the website later in the day. Actually, I was looking at my I'm gonna look again real quick. But what was Brooklyn collection selling for? All right, I'm gonna go see. Defects. Okay, I'll go check. I'm gonna check my email. So this was for. Let's see, what break was that for? Where we had the missing hit. That was from Saturday, right? Where we had the missing hit from one of the last Saturday. And what day was that? What was last Saturday? Was that the 28th? Anybody? That's completed. So this is for the missing hits. So we missed the auto and a relic from the 25, one of the 25 update jumbo. I think that was for Saturday, right? Let me see here. Let's all right, let me go over here. I think that's what it was. This that okay, that we did, yeah. So this was the one on Saturday, yes. We got the 25 update jumbo. There it is. Okay. So yeah, that break. So I should have an email with what we got. Tops. There we go. Okay. So I guess they decide I only got we got an auto. 25 tops update. Gunnar Henderson green foil auto. So that must be the real one auto. A green foil out of 99 is what they gave us. So I don't know if there'll be something else with it, but that's what they gave.
I mean, I wish it was Gunner. It's Logan though.
Yeah, it's wrong Henderson for sure. Logan Henderson, Tampa Bay, I believe is who that should be for. Does that sound right? He's a pitcher for Tampa Bay, Logan Henderson. I think that's who that is. But it's a green. It's a rookie. Green auto. But I guess they gave us that. Maybe they combined them and they gave us a lower numbered auto to be, I don't know, instead of 2 hits. Oh, Brewers. That's right. Brewers. Thank you. You were right. Brewers. I can picture it now. Yes. Brewers. I can picture one of those other cards in my head. Yes, you're right. But it's Brewers, 100%. If that's the right guy I'm thinking of, if he's that pitcher, unless there's some other guy. I'm pretty sure he's a pitcher. He's a rookie. But yeah, it's Brewers, not Tampa Bay, I think. But we'll find out. I'll get the card, and we'll see. But only unfortunately on 1 hit. Unless they may throw something else in there sometimes. I don't know. But they only replace it with that. Unless maybe they sent me 2 emails. Nope, just 1. So that's the replacement we got. That's not too shabby, at least. It's kind of cool. It's numbered on card. Oh, yeah, let's go back to that. I'm going to go back to tops. All right. Nope, T-Fax again. Obviously, I don't think any movement on my... Yeah, so here's that. Here's my Cooper. Still just waiting. Just waiting. December 22nd. It does say 60 to 90 days. That's business days. So it can take up to many months for a defective. If you got a card that's broken, it does take a little longer. But a missing hit, they get to pretty quick. So I submitted that, I think, finally on Monday or Tuesday. And so they probably shipped it out. Hopefully it shipped it out today. So we'll get it next week. All right. Putting on that one. He's got such a unique arm angle. It's not as over the top as it used to be, but it's still he throws. All right. Some more 26. Like seriously, I get more excited. Rip, I don't know. There's just something about this. This reminds me of 22 update gripping. Hey, we got a special guest coming on here. One, the only. Lucky Peter.
What's up, man? What's going on, guys?
Yo.
I am here, bro.
Welcome in. Sweet.
What are we ripping? What are you guys doing here?
Oh, I'm just ripping some these, watching the game. Hanging out, acting out cool. All cool. All right. Hey, you're Dominican Republic, man. They're coming on now.
Yeah, they're looking good, bro. Caminero's a beast.
O'Neal Cruz just came on and runs scored.
Beautiful.
No outs. I can't see. It's 10-3 now. They're
Yeah. They're killing it, bro. Those guys know how to party, man. That's a party over there right now. That's here in Miami, by the way.
Yeah. Why are you there?
I can't. Not tonight. Tickets are crazy expensive, man.
I'm sure.
I was trying to get tickets for the championship game because it is down here, and they're like $900.
What championship game?
Well, the baseball classic.
Wait, the championship? I thought it's not in Tokyo.
It was up here for Florida. I saw it on my app, and there were $800 to $900 nosebleed seats.
Okay, so they're playing all over. Obviously, I'm learning that.
They
But
are.
where's like the last tournament at? You saying that's in Miami?
I think it's in Miami because the tickets were available. Correct. I got an
Okay.
email and I almost did it, but I'll be going alone, bro. Nobody wants to go.
LP heard what 2018 update?
Oh, what? 2018? Bam.
Yeah.
All
LP
right.
don't mess around.
Yeah, I got 2018 all over the place here, but in boxes stored for the future.
What's new, man? What is new?
Not
down in
much.
Florida.
We've been ripping Pokemon lately.
Yeah, I've been saying that. How's that going?
It's I don't know what the heck we're doing, but it's a lot of fun. The cards are
Okay,
cool.
so you don't know anything about that? I honestly assume you.
I know a little bit, but not as much as these kids know. I'm learning. Like, look at my background here. These are the hits that my son has been getting. These are like secret full arts or something. What are they called? Special illustration rares. You see? I didn't know that.
Okay. Yeah,
There
I
you
have
go.
no clue. I know there's a Pikachu
Yeah, there's a Chew.
and some Charizard.
We got a Meowth. I don't know. What is this?
Yeah.
Special illustration rare. Full art. I don't
Nice,
know.
very cool. I'm clueless. I've never done it. I just got my first Pokemon card in the mail today.
Cool.
It came with the baseball card.
Speaking of Vinnies, just like Mew, I've been picking up Vinnies as well.
The Cherry Blossom.
Cherry
99?
Blossoms. I love these, man. I love all these Japan parallels. So big fan. Well, actually, where are my other Vinnies?
Olivia's a big Pokemon ripper there, Steve. Yeah, it's a foreign language to me. I don't know. I see a bunch at the card shows. It's crazy. It's like sometimes half the card show is Pokemon. Oh, nice. I just picked up one of those.
Yeah, nice. I want to try to see the gem up. It looks maybe.
Mine is also a maybe. Mine's a maybe.
I got some blacks. I do have his True Rookie black as well. I picked it up last year though. It's a little OC, so for sure it won't be a 10, but I picked it up for like $35 maybe.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I mean, I got this one. Vintage stock.
Oh yeah. You already knew I got this one. I showed it off in the OG chat, but my Benny.
Yep. Yeah, I saw them. I saw yours. Very nice.
Pop one.
I think he's gonna pop off. I think he's gonna pop off, man.
I hope he does. I think a lot of people think that.
I actually picked up some of his World Baseball Classic Italian autos as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, interesting.
They're on the way, real cheap. I figured I got 2 golds and a green.
Was that for this year's? You mean on Tops now?
No, it was last year's. The set they made. It was like a.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I think it was a World Baseball Classic set, and Vinny's in there with the Italian uniform, and he had some sticker autos. So I grabbed some of those. They were dirt cheap. I'm sure you can find some on eBay now. Are we ripping?
I'm ripping. What do you got?
I did.
Okay.
I ran through 15 hangers. So,
But why aren't you on the stage so we can watch?
well, I'm like showing like it's a watch party, man. It's like it's
Okay,
not
you're
a
showing
rip
the
party.
game.
Hold
on.
It's a watch party with
Ooh,
rips,
blue.
not a rip party with
And a
watching.
blue Cincinnati.
All right.
Case Burns. Okay. The blue.
Am I on the main screen,
holofoil.
Casey?
Yeah, you are, but not anymore.
All right.
Yeah, I got the blue holofoil, Chase Burns. Nice.
That's nice.
Now you're on the main screen.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and rip some fatties. I've seen a lot of videos. These aren't pretty good, man.
Yeah, I've bought some. I keep buying some every once in a while.
Yeah,
but
same here. I'm a
I've
sucker.
still struck out. Totally struck out. So
All I
But
want.
your
It's a
fatties are
Mickey
gonna-
Mantle.
So
nice. I want to pull an SSB too. I pulled one from one of the jumbo cases, the first jumbo case I did in the breaks, and then that's the only one. And I've gone through, I think, 4 jumbo cases now.
Jeez.
and only got one. But we did pull an all kings, which is crazy because that's like a one in.
Yeah,
I think we did
I saw your
one in
picture in the
58
group chat.
1 in 58 jumbo cases on that bad boy.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
That was for Richard.
All right, we're going through some fatties. All right. Let's get right into, you guys can see good, right? Oh, I got something.
Yep.
Bobby Witt. Look at that.
Oh, nice little relic.
Woo! There we
On
go.
Bobby.
I have not seen this card yet.
I don't think I've pulled I may have pulled one Bobby relic. Of course, he's my PC, but that sounds like everybody anymore. But
Did anybody keep their 22 Bobby Witt relics rookies?
I have a
pulled
bunch of them.
You have a bunch? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got a bunch of their base
I've
ones.
seen them
and some numbered
creeping up
ones.
in value, by the way.
I have one. I got the Major League material on a PSA 10.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I saw a
got
couple of them creeping up.
Yeah, and I get and also his one from Heritage, the gold at 99. That's a PSA 10, and then also from the holiday, the blue hollow foil at a 99. That's a PSA 10. So plus a bunch of raw ones. Yeah,
Cool. Very cool.
Oh, Roman got that. No, he didn't.
come on, fatties.
Come on, fatties. Well, I got a relic. I am happy with that.
Yeah, but we need SSPs, dude. I'm like rip all mine tonight.
Yeah, I might as well. I bought a bunch. I have 25 fatties, bro.
Oh, nice. That's
But I'm going to rip a couple today. Save some for some videos.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy these every now and then. I'm just going to pick them up and start ripping it. You never know. I am going to try.
That's the second gunner today on the rainbow foil.
I got a
New
Shohei.
York.
Well, the Bobby is nice. That's a win to me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Bobby's stuff sells. He's no Otani, but his stuff just sells. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
he does sell.
His fifth year cards? Right, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, his fifth year cards.
Dude, that's
They sell.
crazy.
People buy his stuff. I mean,
I
get it.
remember when he was still cheap.
Yes, I do too. And
I was buying his Chrome SPs. I still have
It
four
haunts me.
Bobby Chrome SPs that I picked up for around
Dang.
60 to 70
Dude, I
bucks.
know. That's awesome. I bought enough. I bought some stuff for sure back in the day, but there's so many times like, no, I'm gonna keep repping and I'm gonna get it.
Eventually get them. Yeah, I felt the
And
same way with Heritage, and I never got it, just like you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I had seriously, I probably had at least 5 offers, but people just reach,
Damn.
hey, I got this. If you want to buy it, I got it. I'm like, okay. Like, dude, I kind of want to, but also, man, I got a bunch of that. That's why I was buying cases of that stuff all the time for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna pull it myself, and I just should have taken them all up because I probably could have gotten them for like $200 or $150 at the time.
Yeah.
And
Wow. These fatties are rough.
Now Ra's like $1,000 ish,
Easy.
700 to
Yeah.
$1,000. A PSA 10, I don't even know. I mean, I bet a PSA 10 is probably $2,500 right now.
Yeah, maybe even more. Who knows?
It's crazy. And
All right.
I failed.
All right. Have you ever seen these ripped?
Probably not. Nice. So 2018 opening day.
All right. There's not really, you can get image variations in some autos, of course. There's not a lot of parallels for Shohei. Shohei only has basically the base card, the blue parallel, and of course printing plates and one of ones which are just impossible to find.
I got one of those in a Walgreens can or something,
Oh, sweet.
and I pulled one of those Luck of the Irish short prints.
Yeah, those are nice. That's a SP. Very nice.
I'm like, oh, this isn't such a big deal. This is like 1 in 2,000 packs or something. It's
Yeah, those are
crazy.
rare. Adam Wainwright. I just noticed at the corner of all of these are dinged. These packs have been sitting in the box for like 8 years, I would say. All right, nothing there.
Is Otani's in that set, isn't he?
He is just like I said, just a rookie. I guess like their gold version, but it's blue. It's numbered, and then I think he has like a purple. I can't even remember right off the rip. But yeah, he has no autos, no image variations. Just a rookie and the parallels that come with it. Adam Duvall, little Judge. That's sweet. Melky Cabrera. Look at that. Miguel Sano. Justin Turner. These are cool, man. I like ripping old packs. A lot of fun.
I mean, in the day, what those were like $1.52.
These were, yeah. I picked up probably 100 of these back in the days for about $1 a pop. You're right, Adam. Absolutely.
It was a good opening day's always been. There was an NFL version too, like it was like the kind of the kids version of the regular set.
Just making sure I see the code. Emerson Bader. Javi Baez. We got the Reds. Abreu. Flattery. John Lester. Wow.
Clarity rookie at least.
All right, let's see. One pack left. Doing a little 2018 for the KC fans.
There's the Bobby on the Jackie. The
Oh,
gold
see there.
150.
Look, you see this blue? If that
Yeah.
was a Sohei, I would have killed it.
Yeah. That looks sweet though.
So close. Never know. Look, Philly Fanatic. That's cool. Iglesias.
I got a handful of the black ones, but at a $1.99. Yeah.
Walker Buehler rookie. And Ian Happ rookie cup. Well, that's pretty much that.
My autos and relics from 22 update were pretty terrible. Like I did not do very well on either one. Like I got dusted pretty hard on.
I like that blue. That's pretty sweet. I've never seen that blue before.
Those are cool.
And that's it.
So blue is not numbered. So I guess the purple one is numbered to 2018. I forget how.
Purple?
Yeah, I think there's a purple. I think.
I don't know idea. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I think there's a purple, blue, 1-to-1s. Or maybe I'm wrong.
I got something.
What you got? What you got?
I don't know.
Zoom on yourself. Zoom in if you can.
Oh, it may just be gold.
Oh, okay.
It just looks weird though. I think it may just be gold, but it's all right. It's gold. I think. Okay. It looked weird though at first. All right, Ryan Nelson gold, and Tyler. Okay. All right, move along. And Nets and Buxton. It just looked weird because it has the stitching or whatever the whatever it's called, like the uniform on the side. So it looked weird for a second. Excited.
You know what I'd really want to rip a good bit more of, and it's like I don't know why, but 22 high number, even blasters. I wish I would have ripped about 2-3 times what I did of that. Even though Heritage is such a grind, like it is really hard to get hits out of.
Yeah, it's tough.
They're big cards.
Yeah, when you get a hit, it's worth it, man.
Yeah, it is. When you get a hit, it is very notable. Like it is a big deal.
Yeah.
What was it? I'm sorry.
Heritage high number.
Or Heritage 22 Heritage high number.
Oh, what did Jen? You got something?
No, I wish I had bought a lot more of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I bought a lot of it.
It got cheap. Like,
yeah, I mean, I ripped a lot of it. I still have a case sealed, by the way, guys.
Oh, you do? Nice. Hobbies or
hobbies, yeah, still sealed, and an update Chrome. Both of those still sealed.
oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that stuff was. I mean, at some point, all that stuff, man, you could get for so cheap.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Well, the case of Heritage was $400 when I got it.
yeah, I think,
Yeah.
think, and therefore, I mean, that was a good price, but it was not hard to get for like 450 to 500 either. I mean,
Right.
And then, yeah, I mean, I bought my share of them, but of
I
course,
know. We know. We saw it.
Yeah, nobody cared. There was no draw to it yet. You know, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. I think we were the only ones ripping it, man.
we were up a lot.
Yeah, sit around it.
All right, got a greenie to 99, maybe a Pittsburgh colors. Cole Young, Diamante, Mason Miller. No, it's San Diego. Look at that team card. Oh nope, Yu Darvish. That may be my first green Diamante, actually. I don't know if I pulled one of those. I wish they would have not done green and done 90 and then the blues instead. It just would look better. Blue Diamante. Julio. Man, I got so much base right now. I need to.
No, dude. Just donate it, bro. Give it away.
I got too much to donate, I feel like.
Dude, I dropped off the other day, like
stacks.
My wife and I dropped off like 15 boxes the other day.
Where at?
To just like Salvation Army, Goodwill.
Okay.
They're giving some to like YMCA. Little League don't even want anymore. So whoever will take it, I'll just give it away. All right, my son wants to rip some Pokemon. You guys down?
Let's go for it. Yeah.
Why not? All right, you ready, Damien? We're actually looking for a Gengar, right?
Yeah, there's a Gengar. And
who's ripping?
The golden.
Well, I'm ripping it. My son can reach.
Oh, okay. What's your son's name?
Damien. He's right next to me.
Damien.
What's up, dude?
I'm gonna keep ripping 26 Series 1. So I get that.
All right. So this is the new set that we've been hunting all over town.
What is it?
Ascended Heroes.
So that's the newest one.
This is the brand new one right now.
What was that you just? Oh, what is that?
That was like a blister 2-pack.
Blister 2-pack was.
You find these at
what they are.
Yeah, I think I found these. You find these at CVS and Walgreens and stuff like that.
Okay, and then what they have like booster boxes or something like that.
They have booster boxes. We actually ripped what did we rip earlier?
Journey Together.
Yeah, we ripped a bundle box earlier. Came with 6 packs. We did it off camera. We were ready to rip, so we ripped.
Yeah,
we got some cool cards.
Just got my first stud box.
All right, let's rip it. Let's rip it.
Nolan Diamante.
All right. Huh? I'm not saying none of these names unless I know it. Team Rocket. That's all. Yep. Still can't say a name. What is this? Grodoon. All right. So we got a little nothing really.
It's shiny.
It's shiny. It's a rare because it has a little star, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for those crazy art ones, those secret illustration rares.
Okay.
All right, last pack. And after this, I'm going to jump out, guys. All right, let's see. Carco? What the hell is that? Snorunt. Sounds like he's snorting, dude. What the heck is that guy doing?
Snoring.
Dratini.
What is that?
Slurpuff. It looks like.
What is that?
Cupcake.
It's a cupcake dog. All right.
Cupcake dog. What in the world is that?
Team Rocket.
That's so
funny. Post. We got a Pikachu.
And nothing.
And we didn't get nothing. Wah, wah, wah. These are rough, boy. And you guys, these things resell for mad money. People are paying like $10 a pack and stuff. It's crazy.
For what?
For these packs I just ripped.
Oh, so you could have sold those packs for $20.
Oh, yeah. We don't resell here though, but yeah, that's what people do. That's what's been so hard for us to find these packs.
All right.
We
What do
pulled
we got here?
we pulled that one yesterday.
Tops all team.
For I can't see the chat, guys. So everybody out there in YouTube land, what's up? And that is that, man. All right, Damien.
Binder.
All right, put it in your binder. Yeah, he got a new binder, bro.
Oh, nice.
What about this? What about this?
Yeah, we'll put we'll put that in there. All righty, guys. So I am gonna head out. OG
All right,
crew,
man.
KC, Adam, what up? Peace out.
See you,
I'll catch
Lopi.
you guys
Damien.
on the next one. How do I
Yeah,
get
hop
out?
on.
All
I'll kick you off.
right, kick
Or,
me off.
I mean, yeah, I'll kick you off the screen and then
I'll just
and
shut
you
it
just
off.
exit somehow. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's the right
Roman on
rainbow.
the the rainbow Roman. Take that. All right. Still waiting for that big hit. I think this will be 15 right here. You did 15 total hangers.
Yeah, I did 15.
I think I've done 20 total, but 5 for update. And then I think this is number 15 for series 1. All right, so what's going on with football?
The Raiders traded Max Crosby for 2 first-round picks to the Ravens. I would have liked to have seen him. Like, he would have been a great pickup for Kansas City, but I don't know about for 2 first-round picks.
All right, we got a bluey out of $1.50. Cam. All right, it's the right color. Is it a Boston? No, Arizona. No, Atlanta. Brian Acuna, nice. That looks sweet.
Look,
On the blue holofoil. The holofoil.
I do like the design. I really like the 26 design, and then the colors really pop on.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the holofoil this year, I like it better than the rainbow this year. The holofoil with this design, and then also that sand glitter.
It kind of reminds me of 21 Bowman, and I really like the design of all the 21 Bowman product. So that's why I like it. But you said that was 15, or you got 15 over there that you're about
That
to hit?
was, I think, the 15th. I don't know. I probably can't count behind me. 1, 2.
So now when everybody on YouTube starts doing these community rip nights, you can say that you started that since it's on the if countdown.
We did start it. We were the.
Yeah,
I'm sure some other people kind of had like a rip thing, but yeah, no. I mean, we were also doing the hanger battles. That was kind of a. I mean, people have done box battle. It's nothing new, but yeah, we are the OGs of it.
A lot of times they do. They're just they don't really do them live. You know, they'll do like the battle, and it'll be like one part.
Yeah,
and then
right.
Yeah, we'll do one part.
What did Dave get? LP. Did you buy the Will Myers SP and I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, when I watched it this morning, they did say something. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People need to come on, just rip their stuff. And it doesn't have to be retail. You can bring hobby stuff on too. If you got a hobby box you want to rip and have it be live, fun broadcast, hanging out with people. So Sunday night, I'm hoping there was going to be a USA game at some point that night. I didn't look at the schedule. I know they play, I think, tomorrow. Here, let me me see if I can see the schedule. That's Friday. Let's see here. Tomorrow, there's the 8th. So no, USA does not play. Panama and Canada play at 7 Eastern. Brazil and Mexico at 7 or 8 Eastern. Nicaragua and Israel. Green Bay, not Green Bay. Great Britain and Italy. That's at noon Central on Sunday night.
You say tomorrow?
No,
Sunday.
That was I was seeing what was on Sunday. I know
okay.
USA plays tomorrow, but I was going to see
Yeah.
what was going on Sunday during our live rip, but not a whole lot that late. Not that great of games. Great Britain and Italy. Yeah, so the USA plays again tomorrow, same time, 7 o'clock Central against Great Britain. Probably another bloodbath, but they have Harry Ford over there. I saw that, and then a couple other guys. All right, I got to rip another one. All right, well, thanks LP for coming on. I'm gonna rip these last two, and I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta get up early for volleyball in the morning. So, and looks like this game is obviously well in hand.
Yeah,
Walker's on the mound now.
We're not sweating this one out.
Yeah. So, still fun. So yeah, Sunday night though, guys. Don't forget, get your boxes. Come on here. Rip night. The one and only Olivia will be here. Come hang out with the legend. All right, dude.
He's gonna start letting it go to her head, though.
Lewis. Oh, I mixed my piles. Mixing my piles. The Amontes. I'm behind you, so you say stuff, and I can look. I'm gonna go. Wait a minute.
I'm still like it was just a good play by Harper at first.
Harper. Okay. All right, here we go. Final box. Adam, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was good. Just hanging out.
And I may have a break. I know what Mike, he was asking about it. Maybe I'll post a break like tomorrow for after the rip night for Sunday night. We'll see. All right. Here we go. A bunch of turnaround stuff. What do we got? Anything number? Doesn't look like it. Nope. All right. Justin, Griffin, All-Star. Okay, nothing in there. What in the world? Oh, wait. Not an All-Star. Gage is not an All-Star. Maddie was the All-Star. All right. Well, no bangers tonight. That's
give it a shot.
I mean, nice little stack of stuff. A couple nice little things, but a couple greens. That's from 25, but that's from 22, 25. I got a green from this may be my first green Diamante. What I pulled, I can't remember. From 26. But hey, that's not a bad Chase Burns. And a 150.
No.
And Acuna also from 150. And then the Chandler Simpson true rookie on the Aqua. And then Shohei. Pink. Night Terrors. That'll do.
Yeah.
That's probably $500 right now.
I mean, you're paid.
Gage is a good rookie. I don't know that Gage is a good rookie. I mean, this is from 25. I don't know that he is a good. I don't ever remember seeing him playing for Detroit last year, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I don't know that he is a good rookie. I would say not a really good rookie by any means, but he could be an okay guy. I don't know, to be honest with you. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming on, hanging out. Baseball is back. It's just a WBC, but it's still cool. I was, I'm assuming Brazil is not, most exciting game. I don't know who's all in our pool. I honestly don't. I didn't go look that deep, but Waka's giving up a run.
Yeah, he's kind of right over the dish.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, Adam, appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Have something else
Thanks
to talk
for the
besides
invite.
me. Yeah, man.
Everybody that stopped by, appreciate it. We'll see you at the next one or see you at the rib night.
Yeah, Sunday night, 7:00. Should be a good time. Until then, guys, see you.